All right, y'all, we back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions, and this one is called Abusive Mom's Horrifying Secret Uncovered by Police. Let's get into it.
Picked her up and she wasn't breathing, and she just stopped breathing, and I don't know what the fuck is going on. I was inside. I have to go to jail, and y'all don't even know who beat my kids.
She's shaped like a duck, like a big-ass duck.
Police in Whitehall, Ohio, received a heartbreaking 911 call after a 9-month-old was found dead inside her home. When officers arrived, they discovered clear signs of abuse and neglect, slowly uncovering the horrifying truth about who was responsible.
A 9-month-old? Jesus Christ, woman.
They're here. It's not the medics, it's the police. They're here. They're doing correction. Okay, thank you. Dennis, calm down. I understand. Please calm down.
So what happened before they stopped breathing?
Nothing. She was asleep. I came in here.
Let's talk outside.
She was asleep. All I did was come here. I came in here and I rubbed her head.
So when's the last time that you saw the baby breathing?
Literally like 20 minutes ago, she was just breathing. I just went inside, just checked on her. I literally would have been sitting here on the porch, on the phone talking. He'd go in there to put on his coat, and I'll grab the other baby, and he starts seeing flies, and she's not breathing.
I go over like this type of point, she's not breathing.
So when is the last time that you saw the baby?
Wait, who baby is that? So a 9-month-old is dead, nigga. That baby like he about 9 months old too. What the hell is going on?
Breathing.
Like 20 minutes.
And then will you stay out here with us?
Like 20 minutes. Same thing. She's rubbing on her head.
Wait, it's another baby right there. So it's one baby right there, a second baby right there, and a third baby in the house is dead. How? What the hell?
Dear, please come over here. Sorry, go ahead.
Same thing, still like 20 minutes. She went over and she was rubbing on her head. Then she got up, and after that, she walked away.
Okay.
She was breathing and everything just like 20 minutes ago, literally.
She was just breathing.
So where were you before you found out the baby wasn't breathing?
We was all somewhere on the porch. I literally just walked in and put this on my hat.
So then you go inside, and what do you see?
I seen flies come out of like flies in her mouth, and I look at her, so I walk over there to touch her. I touch her like this, and I see she wasn't breathing. So she came in, and I'm like, she's not breathing. I'm like, I don't know if I'm tripping or not, but she's not breathing.
The foam around her mouth, where did that come from?
I just blew the snot out of her mouth.
Like she was trying to.
I just blew the snot. It was snot out of her nose.
Okay.
When she was doing the compressions, I blew in her mouth, and it just came out of her nose.
And then what happened?
What?
Nothing. She's just like she's not breathing.
And that's when you called us.
She's not moving. She's not. We literally called her.
Nah, something ain't right. Something ain't. All right, so far, I'm looking at his reactions, his face. He don't give a flying fuck. The boy right here, he just talking straight. He said she was breathing 20 minutes ago. All of a sudden, there's foam and flies in her mouth and all that. And the mama is so extra'd out, but I think she's trying to like force it so that she don't get in trouble. But they finna uncover that y'all did some bullshit. Y'all did something. The mother, something off with her anyway. She giving me bad vibes, extra out vibes. She's annoying as fuck. You know what I mean?
I picked her up and she didn't wake up. Normally, I know my child. She's gonna wake up and she's gonna pop her head up and look at me. I'm her mom. So when I grabbed her and she.
Hey, sir, we can't have anybody inside the house.
When I grabbed her and she did.
Your ID, please.
Yeah. Do you guys have your IDs with you?
No, I don't.
I promise we're gonna try our best, and we're gonna try our best to make sure the baby.
Yes, sir.
75 copy social.
If you need my social too, let me know.
All right, go ahead.
Hey guys, can you step that way? Is there anybody else inside the house?
Who was all here when everything happened?
All of us.
Everybody that's here right now. She was just fine.
She's been fine all day. She's been fine all day.
Is there stuff you have to get for the baby in the house?
I just want to get her car seat right there, put her in the car seat. It's right there by the door. The one that's standing up tall.
How the baby just died?
Yes, sir. I'm not pitched down.
But she's still not breathing. Nothing was wrong with her. She was just fine.
How old is she?
She's 8 months.
And she was laying in here on the couch?
Yes.
When you found her, what position was she in?
And she was laying on her stomach. That's how she always sleeps.
House is secure, no one else inside.
Was there anything else around?
No, just
I don't have a watch or my phone. I'm gonna be standing here doing the crime scene log. Do you have something to give me so I can tell what time it is?
This is very fishy. It's very fishy, y'all. what kind of vibes y'all getting from this right now? Because the boyfriend, he doesn't give a fuck. He got somebody else's baby and just got on. If that's his baby, I don't know. But her, it's too dramatic for me. She's faking. I feel like she's faking.
Let's get it. It's like she's playing kids. She was fine. I constantly keep checking on her, and she was just fine. She was just fine.
How long ago do you think that you know like everything was fine?
I literally, 15, 20 minutes ago, I literally just went in there, checked on her, came back out here, sat on the porch, I was smoking an empty. I got on my phone, I'm waiting for my paycheck to hit. So I could go get us some formula, get us some diapers, and get the rest of us some food. I'm sitting right here, my boyfriend go inside, he was like, I just checked on the baby. He was like, I don't know. He was like, I don't know if I'm tripping. When I walk in the house, I have the newborn baby in my hands, my sister's baby. I have the baby in my hands, I'm older. I give the newborn baby to my boyfriend. He tells me, he's like, babe, I don't know if I'm tripping, but she's not breathing. And I picked her up, and that's when I noticed the bluish purple tips of her lips. And that's when I started flipping out. I said, Tyrone, I said, bro, call the ambulance. I said, somebody call the ambulance.
Nobody can go in, I'm sorry. What?
Literally,
Yeah.
it wasn't
No.
longer than that. We've been out here, she's been fine all day.
I was just in the house because I was literally just cleaning up the kitchen and on a video.
And no, nothing unusual with the baby. Everything was fine, normal.
She's been fine.
Was there any blankets on the couch that were moved or anything like that?
One blanket, but it wasn't.
Why aren't these two showing any emotion whatsoever? The boyfriend and the other girl, neither one of them are showing emotion whatsoever. They're not crying. They don't look like they're sad. They look like they're just trying to like get the fuck up out of here. Like it's on the mama. The mama did something.
It was only one blanket.
Literally, she ran out here. I gave them the baby to her real quick so I could smoke it like a out. They ran back out here, like they went in the house, came right back out. She's not breathing, she's not breathing. So I told her to run back in the house, lay her down, and I started giving her a chest compression, and I was having her blow her breath.
Get them that way. Hey.
I'm stepdad.
Your stepdad? So your boyfriend?
Yeah.
And your sister or your sister?
I live here.
Okay. Does everyone live here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want everyone on the sidewalk away from the house?
We just need to get people separated so we can get statements from everyone.
Okay.
So whether that be you get taken to the station.
You have to pee. I know.
Is she breathing?
Did you want to stay here and do that, or did you want me to? Okay, and I can take one of them to 220.
Let's get people to the station.
Then you gotta
Just get a
calm
statement
down.
from them. And once we get statements from them, we can probably cut them loose or whatever. But I need for it to be recorded and everything.
Yeah.
And see, I can hang out with her until we figure out what's going on.
Okay, so
it
I'll
looks
just
like
take
you're
them.
gonna transport.
I'll take
Okay.
you to the hospital. It's okay.
So me and you, let's go down to our police station so then we can do like a formal interview. Okay. Go from there.
Officers interview the couple separately. The father of the child is open and cooperative, providing
Oh, so he's the father. I thought he was just her boyfriend. Okay, so he's the father. Wait the fuck up. Hold on. If he's the father, how the hell he ain't crying or like sad?
details that help police piece together the
I'll be
truth.
in there to talk to you, okay? I'm not gonna lock this door because I'm just gonna write down literally everything that we talk about in notes. And then if you would be willing to, if you could please write down a statement about what you know.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You guys called us. Was it you that called us?
Yeah, my girlfriend did.
Okay.
Wait, was it? No, it was my sister. My sister. I'm sorry. It was my sister. The one I was sitting there. I was standing there.
Yes.
So that's my sister. She called.
Okay. So she called us at 6:39. So you discovered the baby first, right?
We were sitting on the porch for a minute. I was smoking my mouth, and I got chilly a little bit. So I'm like, I'm about to go in the house. I'm cold. I'm about to go in the house and get a jacket. So I go in the house, grab my coat, and grab my little hat. So I look at the baby, right? I see the flies coming out of her mouth. So when I look at that, I used to go over there. I touch her. I walk over to her. I touch her. I see she wasn't breathing. So I'm like, she's not breathing. I'm not tripping. So I walk to my girl. I'm like, she's not breathing. I'm not tripping. She's not breathing. So she give me my niece. She like, here, take your niece. She walk over to the baby. She pick her up. When she pick her up, her head was like just leaning back, like, and it was like not coming out of her nose. I don't know if it's coming out of her mouth or her nose. So she went outside to tell my sister. My sister told her to bring the baby back in, to run the baby in the house, set her on the couch. So my sister sat on the couch. She trying to do the I don't know, is it CPR? Because she used to work. She worked at the hospital, so she trying to get her back together. So as she doing that, my sister told my girlfriend to get put her. My head's everywhere.
Yeah.
Put her mouth to her mouth to try to get her back. So as she doing that, she trying to breathe into her mouth. That's when stuff started coming out of her. I don't know if it come out of her nose or her mouth, but stuff started coming out. So that's when she called y'all. That's when y'all came and tried to get her back. And,
okay.
But before then, like 20 minutes before then, she was like literally just breathing. Like my girlfriend walked over there, rubbed her head, sat over there by her and everything, and then she ended up walking away.
And you said that was about 20 minutes before, so
everything was fine. Like she was literally breathing, all that. Like normally, like nothing was wrong, none of that. She was sleeping on her stomach with her cover and all that. Like nothing bad. Like it's a normal.
You keep putting emphasis on flies coming out of her mouth. Like, why would flies be coming out the mouth of a baby that only died 20 minutes ago? Everything they detailing, like, oh, she's blue, the lips was blue, and that's somebody that's been dead longer than 20 minutes, right? Like 20 minutes? You saying she died in 20 minutes and she got flies coming out of her mouth and her lips is blue and all this? I don't know. And I don't think he's a father. Even though they say he's a father, he's not acting like a father. He got to be like stepdad or some shit. Like, he's not acting like a father.
And you physically saw the baby 20 minutes before this happened?
Yes, sir.
Breathing, acting
Literally
completely
just
normal?
Fine, like literally just fine, like completely normal, like literally, like nothing's wrong. And I instantly, when I seen the flies coming out, I'm like, something because there's flies coming out. Ain't no, why is the flies coming out her mouth? So when I instantly go over, I checked her pulse, and she wasn't breathing. That's how I found out when my papa passed away. I checked his pulse too, and that's how I figured out he was going. So I instantly checked her pulse, and I see she wasn't breathing.
How many flies would you say came out of her mouth?
Like it was like 2 of them. And I'm just a stepfather.
I understand.
I just look at him as my real kids. I do become my real kids.
Okay, so he's a stepfather.
I got a daughter, but I can't see my daughter right now. So
I'm sorry to hear that. So you saw the baby. You went back outside to smoke a black and mild after you got your jacket and your headpiece on, right? And then how long were you outside before?
I was outside for, I said, a good 15 minutes before I ended up coming outside. I smoked this halfway, and I'm like, I'm getting chilly. I'm going in the house to grab my coat. That's when I went in there, and I seen the flies coming out of her mouth. As I was grabbing my coat, and I looked over at her, I seen the flies coming out of her mouth. That's when I walked over and checked her pulse. She wasn't breathing.
Okay.
I didn't see that because my sister, when she picked up, her body was purple. I didn't see that until I literally tested her. And I said until I tested her pulse, and they looked her up. That's when I seen her eye, like her eyelid was like purple, and like it was like veins, like red veins. Like, I don't know what it was like. It was her veins like poking out like her eyebrows. I don't know if they call it veins, like the things that be coming out your eye. Like it was like her eyes was closed, but you still see like veins, like right here. Like on her eyelids, but you seen veins. That's how I knew like I'm like something wrong. Like.
And were there any blankets on the couch?
It was the white sheet. The white sheet was on the other end. Like she couldn't get that. The only cover that was by her was the little cover that she usually sleep with.
Okay. And is it like a real fluffy, thick blanket, or is it like a thin? Can you kind of describe the blanket?
It's like it's skinny, but it's like the carpet. It's like kind of like the carpet. But it's a softer cover. It's softer cover, but it's skinny, like
about the thickness of like a shirt.
But it's one like a soft one.
Okay, like meant for babies, or
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it was only one blanket.
Yes, sir. I got so hot trying to run outside because I'm in the house the whole time standing with them with the baby. And as I heard the police, my sister like go outside and stop. And that's why I heard them run outside. I'm like right here.
And the baby was laying on that blanket.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Was the baby laying face up or face down?
She was on her stomach like. She was like this. Like that's how she uses them. She lay like that every
on
time.
Her stomach?
On her stomach like this.
Was she facing the room or facing the back of the couch?
Her back of the couch. But her face like one on it or nothing like that. She was off, but she was laying like this.
Yeah.
Like sleep. Normal day, like she always sleep, literally. And she would sleep like this. Just knocked out literally like a usual day. And the cover was wrapped up like not wrapped up on the face, but it wrapped like from like right here,
like cocooned around her body.
Yeah.
And you would say from like nipple line down is about where the baby blanket was wrapped around. I'm trying to cover every question I possibly could. Is that the same black and mild that you were smoking from the time you last saw the baby to the time that you discovered the baby no breathing?
I ended up throwing the mild down when I ran in the house. I threw it, but that's why I was behind you by your foot. And I was like, can I grab my mild? So I ended up throwing it down.
Who was all in the house when the baby was breathing?
Me, my girlfriend, her other daughter, and my niece and nephew.
Okay. And the daughter is the other infant?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so girlfriend, daughter, yourself, obviously.
And my niece and nephew, and then the other baby, the little baby.
And they weren't there when I got there, right? Because, okay, so they went...
You're talking about when you first came?
Yes.
In the house, like, there?
No.
When?
Oh, I'm sorry. Were they there when you discovered the baby not breathing? Were they still like outside?
Yes.
Or were they inside?
They was outside.
Everyone?
Yes. My girlfriend's right there by the door. I was the only one in the house when I walked up by her. I was the only one in the house walking in to get my jacket and stuff.
Okay.
My girlfriend was sitting right there on the front porch.
Okay. Was anybody inside the house with the baby while everyone was outside?
No.
Okay.
But we were still watching through the screen right there.
Yeah. Was the back door locked at all?
Yes.
What temperature would you say the house was?
I'll say, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty low. It wasn't hot, but I'll say that the heat. I think the heat was on. The heat was on like it had to been like 50, 55, because it was kind of hot in there.
50.
I don't know, y'all. I'm getting mixed signals. Part of me wants to believe him. Part of me is like, this nigga is a cap ass fast talker. I don't know. I'm waiting to see if. I'm right there teetering the fence right now. I don't know which. I don't know. I'm 50-50 right now.
That's pretty cold. You mean like 75?
Probably like 75, probably like 70, 75.
Do you guys typically keep it like at a certain temperature?
My sister usually keep the air on.
Oh,
but
she's usually colder.
She's anemic though. She usually get cold, hot, so she usually have them on both before. But usually she got the air on blasting like. the heat all the way down to the lowest so it can get cold.
Yeah. Okay. Was there anything in the reach of the baby that it could have possibly put in its mouth?
Sir, the only thing right there above her head was a bottle. That was it.
It's like a full baby bottle?
A bottle, that was it.
Okay. So blanket, the baby bottle. Did I say blanket? Blanket, baby bottle. And there wasn't like a Lego, nothing.
Nothing on the couch. Nothing where she could reach, put it in her mouth, nothing.
Okay.
There was nothing on the couch.
Okay. When is the last time the baby ate?
It's 7:06 now. She ate.
And you called us at 6:39, or well, we were called at 6:39.
I said she ate about, cause she definitely, she eat good every day. From baby food to the little Gerber food to her bottles.
And what did the baby eat?
Her bottle. She drank her bottle.
Did she eat? Is it a boy or girl? I'm sorry.
A girl.
Did she eat any like physical food, or was it just liquid?
Sir.
Just liquid. Okay.
Just the bottle. That was it.
How was the bottle? Full? Half full?
The bottle was like, I think Mariah get, I want to say 6 ounces. She drunk it down to like 3. It was like.
I hope they didn't poison the bottle, man. Nah. Let's not hope. Let's hope they didn't poison her, man.
At the bottom's like 3. She jumped down to like 3.
Okay. Has the baby ate that type of food, like that formula before? And how long has that baby been on? How long has she been on the formula? That particular formula?
That's one thing I'm not for sure. Cause I only been with my girlfriend 3 months, so
okay.
I ain't really known all that long, so I'm not for sure how long she been on that.
What? Man, hold on. I'm thinking y'all. Don't y'all all live together? He said I only been with my girlfriend for 3 months. I'm thinking y'all 3 months. Y'all already living together is crazy. The fuck is real? Okay, now I'm 60-40. Now I'm 60-40. He's, wait a minute. Y'all ain't knew each other that long. 3 months. You talking like you know everything about the baby until he asked how long y'all knew each other. I don't know her that long. This is interesting. I feel like something happened and they trying to cover it up. What happened exactly? I don't know.
Pacific Milk.
Okay. But like during your guys' relationship, has the formula changed?
No, she been that same milk. I think it's called Infant or something like that.
Is there anything unusual about the way the baby was acting beforehand? I know on scene you said no.
She don't act like nothing's wrong, nothing. Like she act like a normal baby. Literally, she be chilling. Like she watch TV. She said watch TV on her own. She cry here and there, but other than that, she be cool like a normal day. Like she's a cool baby. She's a chill baby. The only time she cries is when she hungry. That's it.
Yeah.
Or when she want to either get down, like, cause she is stand like she not to stand up. Like, say she on the chair like this, she'll stand up on this part, but when she want to get down, she'll start screaming because she don't know how to get down. She be scared. Mm-hmm. But she know how to stand up, but she can't sit down. She be scared. That's the only time. Other than that, she be cool. She's chilling.
The last time you checked on her and she was fine, she wasn't like hiccuping, she didn't vomit on the couch?
No, none of that, nothing.
Okay.
There wasn't no snot out her mouth, nose, nothing.
There was no signs of anything. Did you just see the baby from like across the room, or did you go to the baby and like touch it at all?
When I first walked in there, when I grabbed my coat, the closet behind the big door, the front door, where y'all first walked in,
yeah.
It's a closet behind that door. And when I grabbed my jacket, I looked at her because I always telling babies. So I looked at her and I seen there was two flies coming out of her mouth. So I instantly walked over there. And when I instantly walked over there, I looked at her and that's when I checked her pulse. And my girlfriend's walking there. I'm like, am I tripping? I'm like, I don't think she breathing. I'm not tripping. She like, huh? So I check her again. I'm like, I'm not tripping. She's not breathing. So she like, here, get the baby. She instantly handed me the baby. Now she lifted her up and her head just went all the way back like this. Like it just instantly went back. And that's when she ran outside to tell my sister, and then my sister told her to take the baby back in the house so she could try to do the CPR on her.
Did you?
Well, what I will say is this. He's very consistent with keeping the same story. Usually, when somebody's lying, they're going to switch up like a detail here or there, or they're going to add something like, oh, yeah, and like on the second or third or fourth time, tell it, oh, yeah, and I forgot. This happened. This happened. He's not doing that. He's very consistent with the same story over and over and over again. So that's what's making me say, like, I don't think he's lying, but I don't know.
Or your girlfriend do CPR, or did you leave it to
my sister did.
Your sister because she's better?
I don't know what I'm doing with that.
Okay.
So I left it up to her because she work at what is that? I don't know what the hospital is downtown. Is it another one down there?
I think there's Riverside, but I don't think it's like.
I think it's Riverside. She work at Riverside. I think it's Riverside she work at. I know it's one of the little hospitals downtown my sister work at. She was on the phone. She was doing.
He keep looking at that book though. That's the only thing I'm watching. I'm like, why he keep looking at what he writing down? He keep looking. Like, why?
On CPR on the phone talking to I don't know who she was talking to. She was
one
talking
of our dispatchers, yeah. Mm-hmm. And your girlfriend went and got your sister? Mm-hmm. She was outside? Mm-hmm. And what is your sister's name?
Tyshawn.
Okay. And does she live with you guys? Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's her house. I live with her.
With girlfriend or with sister?
That's the house we got. That's my sister. I live with my sister. We both live with my sister.
Okay, so you and your girlfriend moved in with your sister. When your sister was doing CPR on her, did you see anything else leaving the baby's mouth?
No.
The only thing you saw visually change from the baby is when your girlfriend blew through the baby's mouth and snot came out. Okay.
And I heard protect the diaper too. I know when people pass away, they release on themselves, but that's what my papa did when he first passed away. He released on himself. So if my sister doing CPR on her, I instantly check her diaper, see if she released on it. She didn't release on nothing.
Did you hear any sounds coming from inside the residence? You didn't hear any?
What, inside the house?
Yeah, like maybe she started crying, or you didn't hear anything. So it was complete silence, and then you went back in and discovered her. Okay.
It's been a while since we've had one.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's my fourth.
For a baby?
Yeah.
Really? So?
Yeah, so.
Did you see the baby?
Yeah, I was the first one there, yeah. So, yeah, I try to do CPR, so.
Okay. Just know, with our support team and everything, sometime it may hit a little bit later. If you just need to talk it out. I can't counsel or anything, but if you just need to vent or release anything.
My son was kicking me on. I wanted a big guy just in case anyone tried to come in. That's when I'm being 100% truthful.
About what?
When they asked you to go ahead and take them outside, I wanted a big guy at the door. Because I saw everyone else outside. I wanted someone to walk that door.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why I wasn't throwing you.
Oh, I know.
So if you get to that point, I mean, I just sit and listen.
Yeah.
If you need to even if you need to crash with it. And
I appreciate that.
I cry as a man too, so if you need to, I get it.
Yeah.
With enough evidence in hand, investigators confront the child's mother for one final interview. Moments later, she's placed under arrest.
We're going to follow up on everything you
We're
told us.
following up on everything. Everything that came out of your mouth, we are following up on.
So I have to go to jail.
You do.
And I didn't even do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I know, like, I didn't do nothing. I'm telling you everything. I didn't do nothing. Like, I didn't beat my kids. I don't know who beats my kids, but it's not me. And I please, like, bro, please. If I go back to jail, I'm not getting out.
Why? Why?
Because I'm on probation. I just went to court and they told me if I f*** up overtime, I'm going to sit down for the full 5.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I didn't beat my kid. I don't know who beat my kid, but it wasn't me. So her kid was beat, is what they're saying. Basically, that's what I got from that. She said, I don't know who beat my kid. I don't beat my kid, but it wasn't me. You don't know who beat your kid as a mother. Let's start there. You don't know who beat your kid. As a mother. Cap.
I didn't
5 what?
5 years.
What are you on probation for?
For receiving stolen property. I used to steal cars when I was younger.
And you think you're only 5 years in Franklin County Jail for stealing cars?
It's not just that. I have assault on a police officer. Why do I know? Well, why am I going to jail? I didn't do nothing.
What I want you to do is I want you to stand up, put your hands on your back for
I didn't
it.
do nothing. Can I please write down some numbers before y'all take me to jail? Like, I need numbers. I don't have no numbers on my phone. I don't have no numbers on my phone to be able to call anybody.
Something ain't right about this bitch. I don't trust her. Just look at her. Just really look at her. She is someone who is scamming the system, scamming EBT for show. She's probably trying to scam welfare. She's probably trying to scam everything possible under the fucking sun. Look at her face. She's lying right now. She's not even really crying. These are fake tears coming out of her face. Look at her. She's not even really crying. She just don't want to go to jail. You beat your kid. That's what happened. And the kid is now dead. You beat your kid.
Get the number. Tell us what numbers you want to write.
Bro, why am I going to jail? I didn't do anything. Bro, can you go to? I didn't do nothing. Bro, I didn't do shit. Why do I have to go to jail and y'all don't even know who beat my kids? Why do I have to be the one to go to jail and I didn't do nothing?
Kids with an S. Beat your kids with an S. Oh, wow.
And, bro.
Let's go. We're not. One more number. Come on.
I didn't do nothing.
I mean, we're giving you the benefit of the doubt.
We're going to call your property.
Do you want to button up your pants first?
No tears coming out of her face. Like I said, no tears coming out of her face at all.
You said you have all the messages on there from you and Abigail, right?
Most of them. Probably not all of them, no.
But is there anything in here that's going to help us?
Prove that I didn't beat my kids and y'all taking me to jail right now and I didn't do nothing. Like, why am I going to jail and I didn't do nothing?
Cherry.
No. No.
Charity, you want to give me the passcode so we can get the messages out of here? If this helps you, we need the passcode.
How do you? 11/16/03. Am I gonna get my phone back? I'm legal.
Yes, when we're done with it, which will be a couple days, when you get out.
I don't even know if I'm gonna get out.
You'll get out. It's Franklin County.
Do you have anything else on you?
No, but why am I going to jail? And y'all don't even know who beat my kids.
I already explained it to you.
Bro, it doesn't matter what you explained. I didn't beat my kids. You're taking me to jail, but you don't even know who the fuck beat my kids.
Okay, we're gonna go out this way, Charity.
Can you grab that piece of paper? I need them numbers,
we will.
bro.
We will.
She's over here faking like a motherfucker. She guilty, man.
We will.
Oh, Tyrone, I love you.
Walk straight out the door.
I didn't do nothing. Y'all are taking me to jail, but y'all don't even know who took my kid. Y'all don't even know who beat my kids, but y'all are taking me to jail. Like I didn't do nothing.
Let's have traffic warrants, huh?
What?
We have traffic warrants as well.
How?
This bitch, oh my God. Y'all see how fast? What? You got traffic warrants. What? How?
The DUS out of Columbus, that was like.
What? A traffic warrant when?
So I don't know.
U.S. and windows.
I've been got that taken care of. I shouldn't have this, so that's why y'all taking me to jail.
Well,
it's because of the
I'm
warrant.
just saying there's also that.
So when am I gonna get out?
You're gonna see a judge.
Bro, if they let me out, I didn't do nothing.
Scammer. She's a scammer, y'all.
Code 3. Would you give the jail a heads up?
Taking me to jail and I didn't.
She's a scammer, y'all.
This is our only property.
Charity Dreyer charged with involuntary manslaughter and endangering children. She pleaded guilty in court and was sentenced to 15 to 20 years.
Ooh.
If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and be
Ooh. I knew it. I knew it. So, the boyfriend was capped too. For those of y'all who was wondering who was 50-50 like me, he was capped too because he knew what happened and he lied to cover her tracks. You know what I'm saying? She fucking beat the baby. Not one, but she beat her kids. That came out and they gave her 15 to 20 years of life. So, yeah. Shame on her, man. Let me know if y'all think she got what she deserved. Should she have got life in jail? You know what I mean? Because she got sentenced to 15 and 20 years. Should she have got life in jail? Let me know what y'all think, man, in the comments section. I'm going to give y'all 2 seconds to smash the like. And as always, get ready for the next reaction.